lot of designers went completely country for this season. Pastoral was the theme for this season. So think of old world charm, picnics, think of English milkmaids, and think of Sunday best, and so on. On the ramps, we saw raffia embellished dresses, we saw pinafore dresses, we saw a lot of homespun embroideries, we saw gingham checks, all during the shows of Chanel, Karl Lagerfeld, and we also had Christopher Kane, who did all these country-inspired styles. Great way to get into this country look. So look for really smart pinafore dresses, or alternatively you can also look for strappy dresses and wear it layered over a blouse. So this will still give you the same sort of pinafore look, but it will be a more updated current version of it. Alexa Chung is wearing her pinafore dress. It looks a little dowdy, but in a very cute country kind of way. I'm completely loving Jessica Alba's look, and she's wearing this lovely printed red dress with her denim jacket and like ankle length leather boots, and I think that's totally brilliant and I completely love it. And closer home, we got Shahid Kapoor. He's wearing a checked shirt and he's going the whole country way as well. So there you go, 3 great ways of how to sport this look. Krish has sung for many a Tamil movie, and he's also sung a track for the Walt Disney production of the movie called Enchanted. Now he's generally perceived as a very stylish guy, so we thought it'd be fun to catch up with him, and we were right, it was fun. Take a look. You're so much in the media eye, being such a popular singer and everything, and you're perceived as a very stylish guy as well. So do you make like a conscious effort to dress up, or is it all natural?
Nothing like that. I think it's because I grew up in New York, so probably been watching guys, what they wear, and we got an entire avenue, it's called Fashion Avenue. The 7th Avenue, we call it the Fashion Avenue, and been updating ourselves with the latest clothes and other stuff. That's the main reason I dress up like that. I don't know, it's not that deliberate thing that, that I have to do this, I have to get into that. It just comes, I don't know.
So don't you miss shopping here though? I mean, there's nothing like the 7th Avenue in New York. So do you miss that out here?
Absolutely not, because same clothes you can get it here for a much cheaper price.
Okay.
And it's pretty expensive when you shop in New York City. You have to know a proper place where you can go and get cheaper stuff.
Like the bargain deals.
Yeah, the bargain deals and stuff. You know what? Actually, you cannot bargain in New York. Most of the shopping areas, they all have like fixed price.
So what's your personal fashion statement like? Like right now I can see you like very casual, you know, is that like your staple way of dressing?
Not really, because I'm relaxed right now.
Okay.
I don't know, keep updating yourself.
Okay.
That's what I do. Love to watch a lot of English magazines. GQ, it's a very good magazine that I think every youngster should read.
Okay.
Because it has the you know, like in cars, if you want to buy a car, like say we drive a Honda Civic, next year we want to go for a Honda Civic, and we look for what's going to come the next 2 years, and we want to do something. We want to wait for that car to buy something like that in JQ. The clothes that going to come to India probably like in 2 years time.
Okay.
That you can watch GQ magazine, look where those clothes are, and just fly down or ask somebody to bring that.
Okay. So it's like a heads up on what's going to come.
Oh, definitely. See, as I'm an entertainer, I have to upgrade myself with clothing and what's there in the market. I always believe in one thing, that if you invest on yourself, don't worry about the price, or it can be a very expensive product, but if you dress up well, the latest, if you invest on yourself, people will invest on you.
Okay.
So if I dress well, whether I'm singing good or not,
Okay.
if I look nice on stage, people might say, hey, look at this guy is looking good. Call him for another show.
Okay. So packaging really matters, right?
That's very important for today's trend.
Okay. I see you wear like a lot of rings and access. Is that something that you really like? Is that like a fetish or?
Nothing like that. See, this is the Om ring. I really liked. I saw that in somewhere in the streets.
Okay.
I bought it, and this one I bought this in Korea. It's very different, is it?
Yeah, it is very different. Very unique.
Just a regular silver, something that I really like.
Okay. So is that how you always shop? Like if you see something that's really nice, you like buying it?
buy
or
it.
do you like go out just to look for something particular?
No, nothing like that. When I just go around, if I see something, I would just pick it up.
Do you have any?
Like same thing happened. I went to Malaysia, and I was passing by a mall, and I saw this tattoo shop, and I liked a particular design. I went and asked him. I said, in Chinese, I said, what's that? He says, it says love God. So I said, I make sure I want to have it, so I have it done here.
So is that fresh? That's like.
That's fresh.
Oh, okay.
And it's pretty wounded now. It's still healing.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, I find it cool.
Is that your only tattoo, or do you have like more tattoos?
So only tattoo. This is the first tattoo ever.
And
my mom was actually screaming, why you have to do this? Okay. Why did you do this? But I really liked it.
Okay, so do you think you'll get more of them?
I don't know.
Okay, because usually tattoos is like one whole cult thing, and people who I know who've got tattoos, they said, okay, one is not enough. They like keeping on adding.
See, I cannot do that because I've just started my career as a singer, and I want to move on to next level. I don't want to spend my rest of my. I'm very open. I don't want to spend rest of my life singing. I want to do many things. I want to become an actor, which I'm qualified for. I finished my associate degree in acting from New York University. I want to become an actor. Once you become an actor, it's a very hard thing to close all these things,
right, yeah.
Tattoos and other stuff. So
and a certain role might not require.
Yeah, see, little patches you can hide, or you can wear a full sleeves.
Or makeup.
Do something, but that's it. There's one particular shop that I really like in Malaysia, right on Times Square. There's a Times Square mall. It's called Sub, S-U-B. There's a guy named Marcus who actually designs for me. Okay. Yeah, that guy is good. More into black and white combination.
Okay. So all your clothes, your wardrobe is basically from him?
From him.
Okay. So
right now.
So that must be nice to have someone who's
Oh, definitely yes, definitely yes. And he got my measurements, and if anything new, that he would send it to me. Even me calling him and Marcus, what's up in the market? He would send it to me. He said, Krish, check it out. He will mail it to me. He said, check it out. I'll send you a sample piece.
Oh, okay.
Something like that. It's also very important to have at least one designer who's very close to you, who knows how your figures are and how that person will look good in that thing.
Okay. Yeah. So to wind it all up, just fill in the sentence for me. Fashion is important because?
Part of life.
Okay. When it comes to dressing up, everybody has their thing. It could be something to do with a fetish, or it could be something that they feel comfortable in, or it could be something that they think look good on them. We checked around to ask people what they most commonly use as their personal signature fashion statement, and here's what we found out.
I like to collect some wristbands like this. So to be frank, I like collecting wristbands and wearing them. So it's part of my fashion statement.
Other fashion accessories that I use, probably my shoes and my specs.
Okay, I like caps. I want to collect more different types of caps.
I like to try out different hairstyles. I keep changing them frequently.
But we had so many different answers on that. For some people it was watches, for some people it was even their mobile phones. Some women, they picked jewelry. But anyways, it was good to know what all these people thought was their personal signature style statement.